Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's episode, we are going back to the junkyard. It has been quite some time since I've been to the junkyard. It's been quite some time since I've even really made videos. So we made one video coming back, but it really wasn't much. We're gonna go back to our typical shenanigans and go check out some wrecked trash cars, see what we can find, see if we can find any treasures, anything we can use for the Imoli E39 M5, maybe get lucky, find some things for the E46. I need like one plastic piece for the F80, so hopefully I can find an F30 with black interior. That would be fantastic because I am missing this tiny little clip on my back seat and it is bugging me. So we'll go find out what's there. Low-key, I already did a super quick junkyard run about an hour ago at a different junkyard. It was super busy. They didn't really have much. I grabbed a few things, but I'll show you guys what I grabbed once we get back home. Let's go check out this junkyard, see what we can find, see if we can get lucky, and I'll show you what's there. Damn, they had exactly what I needed, and they had everything but what I needed. So seems like someone else took the same stuff that I usually do, but this rear seat, I need these little plastic clips that go into the seat, and the rear bench is gone. Pretty much everything else is here, but one part I needed. I was trying to look through all this stuff, but there's just too much junk back here. Looks like this car caught on fire. There's just a bunch of stuff back here. Nothing's really usable, which sucks because kind of needed that, but I guess we'll try our luck and see if there's anything else in here. But there is some silver interior trim. I already have some of those pieces. This junkyard is a little more expensive, so we've got a little E46 coupe, nothing special. It is tan interior. There's really not much value in here, nothing significant. Engine's already gone, so there's really nothing here of value. Nothing that I can use or need. Usually never see E30s here. Both door handles are missing. The little manual E30, kind of destroyed, but still pretty cool to see it. Still has the tranny, shifter, everything here. Smells like nothing but fuel in here, but pretty complete for what it is. Little manual E46 convertible, 5-speed. Still has the tranny in here. Shifter actually feels really good, but it's only a little 5-speed, so not too much value here. Still a good manual trans if anybody wanted to come pull it. Shift knob's destroyed, literally just falls right off. Interior, it's convertible, so nothing really of value here. But these airbags, always valuable, but this junkyard does not sell them, so cannot even take that. Probably one of the cleanest engines I've seen from a BMW at an actual junkyard. Really not much missing. Doesn't look that oily, doesn't look that corroded. The cap, not bad at all. Something you also don't see here often, there's actually a 1 Series. Got a little bit of Alcantara right here on the steering column, trim. Nothing really special here, just typical base 1 Series, but pretty cool. Never really see them here. Interior is full of stuff. Not much really left. There's a bunch of random stuff that's also thrown in here, but pretty cool seeing 1 Series. Definitely want to get one of these one day. Gonna wait for a 1M, but let's wait like 30 years for that. Also, question, these are the E60 brakes with a little MagnaFlow muffler. Also something, don't really see that often here, but these brakes are massive. I think that the E60 brakes aren't that great, but they are massive. Do they retrofit to anything, and are they better than, let's say, E39 M5 brakes, E46 M3? Do they retrofit, and are they actually better? This is the best find of the day if it wasn't empty. We are back in the car. I'm leaving right now. There was legit almost nothing there to film. There was one manual E46 convertible. There was one manual E30. There was the 1 Series that was pretty cool. And then there was the F30. Everything else was super basic and boring and trashed. And there was a lot of people there. There was a lot of creepy, freaky tweakers. So let's go home, show you what I got from the other junkyard. And I only got an oil cap and a badge here. So let's get home and I'll show you the rest. Only cool thing about the junkyard is what's in front of me. Zoom in a little more. Fresh ass E92 M3. get up there. My boy got the track spec E92 M3. That shit looks nice. If anybody wants to trade my E46 M3 for E92 M3, white manual coupe, let me know. I miss mine ASAP. I need another one. We are home with the E39 M5, the Junkyard haul, and my newest additions to the fleet. Oh man. Come here. Come here. Well, I now have twins. Our Dobermans, they're about 11 weeks old. They are brothers. Went to Cali and picked these up probably like 2 weeks ago, but they are my new sons. They're wandering around the garage. Got to train them up so they can be in here and hang out with me and not eat actual car parts. So that would be great. Okay, so here's what we got. I'm gonna try to get through this without the dogs interrupting or eating something. So pretty basic stuff. This is 2 Junkyard runs. This is $80 worth of stuff. Excuse me, please don't do that. I always grab these every time I see them. Literally at the second Junkyard, every single one of these was pulled and taken. So everyone else is starting to take them as well. I took a MAF sensor because I don't see these in the Junkyard that often at all. So saw one and took one. Came with the wiring already. This is just a cap for an F30. I don't know, but I'm just gonna get prepared because same thing like E39, E46, F30 stuff is kind of becoming more available and going to be more needed for troubleshooting and weird little issues. So might as well just go ahead and grab it. Also an oil cap for an F30, just a bunch of random bolts. These were the plastic pieces that I was actually needing for my F80 seat. This one broke off, I guess, somewhere. So they just clip in real light and I need those. Can never go wrong with some extra bolts. This is actually for my F80's windshield cowl. It's missing both of these. I only found one. This is just E46 cap that was there. These are also F30, but they're just little plugs. Again, can't go wrong. E39, E46 one, some windshield washer caps. Of course, a sport E39, E46 airbag. Can't go wrong with saving some of these. This was an F30, but it's actually F30 F80 with the actual updated screen. It is cracked, but I don't know what's interchangeable. It looks like that screen kind of unbolts. Not really sure. Might be just a trim piece. Don't know. Not sure. But again, it's cheap enough at that Junkyard where I could get these for, it could be for parts or it could be for future troubleshooting. Don't know, but it doesn't really hurt to have an extra one of these. They're super expensive. It's like $400 or $500 for an actual new one. And I'm sure they're only going to go up in price as time goes on. So have one of those light switch for F30, F80. Actual part of the center console, F30, F80, F30, F80 interior trim. This is just a silver one, but it's wrapped. I'm just starting to collect random F30 parts that are interchangeable. Never know when you're gonna need it, but it's there. These are also pillars, but they should be the same. For the F80, a lighting panel. This was from a 2016 car. I'm kind of seeing now that that part is pretty chewed up and messed up. Didn't really see that when I was paying attention. I knew it was missing the button, but that part was pretty chewed up and messed up, so not great. But the good thing is that these buttons kind of always crack, so it really doesn't go wrong having extra buttons, having extra control pieces, or the actual lighting bezel in the back. Not really sure, but it's cheap enough again to get these as parts. I don't know which MBT Evo these are, if they are at all. I gotta look up these part numbers, but both of these are, I think, the same ones. I had to check the model numbers, go through all of these. I believe they are the same. They look to be matching. Yeah, these are identical. But these are both units that were in one of the F30s. And this place was cheap enough, again, to go ahead and just grab these. I don't even know which one these are. I got to look into it. But I have 2 of these now. This is for the trunk of F30, F80. Same thing, this goes with the center console. It had some super cheap little pedals that came on here, but I know somebody would buy these, so might as well grab them while I was there. This is just part of the sunshade. I literally think I just threw this in there because it was already there. And I took that cubby, which is from an F30, F80, and they really don't charge you for extra stuff. So I got just a bunch of random stuff, and then I don't even know what this goes to. Yep, grab that. Don't know what it is, what it's from, what it does, if it's good, if it's bad. Don't know, don't care. It was free. So this was 80 bucks, just a bunch of random stuff pretty much added to the collection of parts. On top is just a bunch of F80 parts already. I have to go through this stuff and get to work. Still got a bunch of work to do on these neglected cars. So that's pretty fun. Just gonna sit here and peel off my clear coat. Might as well. So a ton of work to come with these cars, but couldn't resist and wanted to get out back to the junkyard and pick up a couple more parts. So I apologize for not filming the first one. There was just a ton of people there. A couple people were in the way. I wanted to film more at the second junkyard, but again, a ton of people there, a bunch of people in the way. And there was some tweakers that were looking at me a little weird. So I just wanted to get what I had to get out there. Didn't want to be shoving a camera in people's faces while everyone else was trying to get parts. I know it's a little weird to film. It's definitely weird for other people being on camera that aren't part of this or have no idea what's going on. So trying to be respectful and trying to make it quick. Time to go through and organize some more parts. I need to get some more storage bins. Still kind of in the process of getting the house organized and moved in. So we'll get more up to date on that stuff as we start working on some projects. I would love to do coilovers on either the E39 M5 or the E46 M3 this week. I have a few more days off, so one of these cars will get done. As far as right now, I think that's it for the junkyard video. Everything else is a little bit irrelevant. So I'm gonna keep this one sweet and short. Again, I apologize for not filming so much. I apologize for the lack of videos, but I am trying and it's a start of getting back into it. So I appreciate every single one of you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back ASAP with some more videos. Hope to go to the junkyard as soon as we get some more fresh cars. There's one other junkyard that I can go check out, but I'll keep you guys updated and we'll be back ASAP, hopefully with some work on this or the E46 M3, but that's it for this video. So later, guys.